What's good, guys? It's your boy JostenJ coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, the Simp Chronicles. What I learned from being a major simp, complete beta male. Guys, there's a lot of things we got to go over. Well, I just need to get this off of my chest so I can let you guys know that it's a major waste of time. And yeah, females are gonna like you. You're gonna have a lot of female friends, you know? Females that want to use you to get next to someone else. You know what I mean, guys? You're gonna waste a lot of energy, especially if you have time that you need to be putting towards something else. That simping is gonna get in the way. You are going to ditch your best friends, family, put things to the side, things on the back burner, just to go chill with a female, guys. Trust and believe. Guys, when you simp, there's no good return on investment there, because a woman is going to soak up all of that. And this is why I say, when you have female friends, they need to bring value to you, guys. You can hang out, and if a woman's giving you access to her body, cool. And if she's a cool person, that's a major bonus. But guys, when you're just simply hanging out with a female, when your intentions are actually to get sexual or to get close to her or to get to know her, but you're playing the friend role, guys, there's no respect there. She knows what you want. And when you simp, guys, it kind of puts you in that light, like that beta male orbit light, where she can just put you in that pile because you're always going to be there, because you're literally right now demonstrating with your actions that you're always going to be there. And you're always going to be there to give her advice, to protect her, to answer the phone when she comes calling while she's dealing with someone else. Total simp behavior, guys. So I remember when I was put in a lot of these situations, I would just completely simp out, guys. I would completely simp out, and I would wait my turn. You know, I would like wait in a line of dudes and think that it was perfectly okay. Like, you know, like I'm doing my thing, she's doing her thing. You know, I should still be here entertaining, giving attention, giving more energy, giving attention. And then, you know, she will realize that I'm the better option over that guy. No, guys. It's a complete waste of time. Guys, never play that position, never play that role. I know I'll never play that role again, but it was something that I had to, you know, first keep falling on my face over and over and over again until I realized, hey, that's not the way to go about things. And you can see from the thumbnail, guys, I used to be really good with women, get a lot of women, but I never got the respect of my simping days. That's the point of this video. Beta males have, you know, a strategy that doesn't breed a good return on investment, yet they do make progress. They do take baby steps. They do take small W's. You know, beta males do get with women, but the problem is they pander to women, they hang around women, and they just constantly give energy of a dude who's not that sure of himself, because women are attracted to guys who are sure of themselves. And what's a major key indicator of a man that is sure of himself? A man that is worried about his mission, worried about his dreams, his goals, himself, worrying about elevating to become the best version of himself, because that will allow him to pick and choose a woman that now he can build up. But when you're constantly just bringing that energy to a woman, showing her that you want her, that you'll do anything to prove yourself, guys, she knows that you're not that guy, because you cannot put your mission, your goals, your passions first if you're worried about making a woman happy. That's not even really building her up. You're just boosting her ego while you think that you're building something. Like maybe you think that you'll meet with a chick and, you know, after a while, you guys can grow an empire together. No, guys. When you're being a simp, you're just growing her ego. Empire, ego, two different words. But guys, another part, right? When you have friends that are really your friends, where a chick could never come in between you guys. Never pick a chick over your friend, because your friends are still going to be there, guys. Always remember that. That's one thing I had to learn in my simp days, you know? Let's say it was you and somebody else competing for the same girl's attention, and she might be giving, you know, more attention to that guy, like your friend, that guy, right? You're gonna get all up in your feelings, and then you guys might have a little riffraff, and you guys will just not be friends anymore until she's eliminated, and then you guys come back together like, yo, I don't even know what I was thinking. No matter if it was you who felt some type of way or you're the one who was getting the attention and your friend was feeling some type of way, do you see how women can come in between a friendship and put a wedge in there and just make the friendship just go completely two different ways when you guys are on the same path, guys? Because you have to be emotionally mature. when you're dealing with women. And when you're dealing with that inner simp, you're dealing with emotion, you're moving in emotion. So never let that get in the way of a good friendship. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you've ever been in a situation, right, in your simp days, and a chick was trying to get in between you and, a family member or your friend, and they remained solid, 10 toes down, chose the friendship over her, that's your real friend, guys. You're always going to remember back and think like, damn, I was on some bullshit, or damn, he was on some bullshit. I'm never gonna let that happen again. Guys, you have to be stoic. If a chick is choosing on your friend or a chick is choosing on somebody else, completely cool. That's why I always say, don't do too much, invest low, don't do too much talking, because all of that will go out the window when it's time for her to go deal with who she has to deal with. And when you're moving like a simp, you're constantly moving in emotion. Here's another part, right? When I was moving like a simp, you will take any attention from a woman and think that it's positive attention, like you're making progress with this woman. No, guys, sometimes women just have a role for you to play. It could be, the work husband that doesn't hit, a male best friend that she just keeps in the pocket, puts you in the friend zone. Or you could be a guy that, you might sell something that she wants at a discount, so she just gets next to you like, buddy. There's always roles, guys. Or you might have a best friend who she's into, but you don't know that. And she's trying to get next to you to get the drop on him. Guys, there's all sorts of reasons why women, you have to have a role to play in their life. But when a woman really likes you, there is no role. You are the guy. You are the movie, and she's trying to be the co-star. That's how it's gonna feel. Like she's gonna be bringing you that energy. But see, when you're a simp, you can't differentiate the two energies. You get what I mean, guys? There's only one way you see things. Like, oh, she smiled at me, she waved at me, she responded to my text message, she accepted my FaceTime call, oh, she's accepting the first date. Things of that nature, guys. When you're thinking like, oh my God, like I'm making so much progress with this girl. No, get out of that simp emotion, get out of that simp energy. Like, you don't need that, guys. Always stay stoic. And that was a constant mistake that I was finding myself in with women. And I'm just so happy that I get it now and I can actually teach this stuff, because even when I was really good with women, guys, like this stuff is so important to know, guys, because it helps you build a rotation. It actually helps you deal with the rotation. It actually helps you even going out and cold approaching, guys. Here's another thing that I had a problem with, and it's very much, just simp beta behavior, because guys, this isn't another form. I know guys are gonna be confused, but when you're always worried about what a woman wants, you're literally moving like a simp. So if you're afraid to go and approach a woman, right? You're pretty much moving like a simp. You're afraid of a woman. You want to be so respectful to her. You don't want to get rejected or your little feelings to get hurt. Like, she's the best thing since sliced bread. You're moving like a little bitch. So maybe not simp, but you're moving like a bitch. You know what I mean, guys? Like, stop that. When you see a woman go up and approach her, it's better if she rejects you off rip than you get her number. You don't know the differences between, an energy vampire, an attention seeker, and then a woman who really likes you. So you'll be sitting here talking to her. You'll be sitting there going on the first date, the second date, the third date, and you get no action. And then she tells you, hey, I don't see you like that. I think we'd be better off as friends. And then you're going to be like, wait, what the hell? Guys, just make approaches. That's better than that. That's a better alternative. Just go and make approaches. The best thing she can do is tell you no. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a little simp. Like, have that simp bitch energy. Like, I don't want to go approach her. I don't want to go talk to her. Guys, just go and talk to her. I remember that even when I was good with women, I would have like this simp behavior. I wouldn't just be direct. I would just be in the Instagram DMs or trying to play the friend position, or, just letting chicks walk past me and then finding some way to communicate with them through the phone, as opposed to just going directly to them, because that's what I want. See, when I say simp, guys, it's like double meaning in that form. It's like simp, the guy who goes the extra mile to get a woman's attention, the guy who wants to just prove and prove and prove. But then there's like simp energy that I see like you're just a simpy little bitch, because if you see a woman that you want, you would never think in your mind like, oh, I'm not good enough for, I'm not good enough. It's only, I wish her intentions were good, or, man, this chick ain't worth my time. You know what I mean? You're never thinking like, oh, she's such a queen. I'm not good enough for her. Simp ass energy. Cut it the fuck out, guys. When you see a woman, go up to her, approach her, get the job done. She says she's with it, she's with it. If she says no thank you, you say, have a nice day. Turn around, walk away, guys. That was one of the biggest problems, because like when you're a simp and you have a simp mentality, you put women on such a high pedestal that when you see a gorgeous woman, you're just automatically like thrown like, wait, I'm not really sure of myself, because like I hold women up here. So I'm just not even gonna say anything to her. Guys, what? Guys, another thing I wanna talk about, disrespect. Like when you're dealing with women that don't really respect you just off the plain fact that they're sleeping with you. You know, they're getting with you. Guys, when you're moving like a simp, this is going to be a major problem. Like just what I said before, when you're focused on like everything like a woman wants, like, oh, I have to play this role or I have to play this game to be with this woman, to, you know, get access to her body, you're still moving like a simp because you're doing extra shit rather than being you. So that's moving like a simp. But when you're just moving like you, guys, you're gonna understand it feels way better to know that you are real, bro. You're authentic. You know, I look back at that thumbnail. The thumbnail for this video is so hilarious because like it was good with women. It's not a problem, but you just notice the little things, like when you actually mature and you develop that masculine energy, like that masculinity. When you develop it, you look back at situations and you're like, I cannot believe I had myself in that situation, or I cannot believe that I accepted this. And guys, like women are going to think you're a little dancing monkey, I'm telling you. When you just do a bunch of goofy stuff, like even the thumbnail, like taking all these pictures and, you know, just craving that energy, like that attention from females, guys, it's very feminine. You know, when you develop yourself and become select, attention is gonna become like annoying to you. I'm telling you. There's gonna be times where you're just gonna tell people like, what? Like, what are you looking at? I'm telling you, like, or you're not gonna say it, but you're gonna think it in your head, like, what? What are you looking at? But like, when you can tell by all those pictures in the thumbnail, I was just always around females, going to a lot of parties, being very socially active, but like always having the phone out, always being on the phone, always taking pictures, always wanting to be, you know, seen by a woman, you know, like always wanting to be posting on Instagram. Oh, I don't want them to, you know, go too many days in between seeing my face and stuff like that. Guys, no. You know, you have to just cut shit off. Let women figure shit out, you know, be a mystery. Not like you're trying, but you're literally not trying to impress anybody. So people have to come to you. You literally are the product, guys. Think like a hustler, you know? Like you are the product and people have to come to you to figure shit out, and they can never put their finger on you. Guys, always remember that, like, being a simp is very dangerous. And I don't mean, you know, dangerous to others. It's just dangerous to yourself, and it can be dangerous to others, but it's about you, right? First. So being a simp, it doesn't do you a service. It does you a disservice. Yes, you'll have fun. Yes, you'll get a lot of women. I mean, you know, women are gonna hold off on you and make you wait a little bit, but yes, you know, simp strategy, beta male strategy, you still will get women, but guys, you do not get the respect, and you have to kill that inner simp, kill that inner beta inside of you before it kills you, guys. So guys, think back to your simp days. We're in this together. Guys, if you've elevated now, just think back to a simp story, put it in the comments, please put it in the comments. Guys, jokes, crack the jokes, whatever you want to do, put it in the comment sections, because we need to let guys know that this shit is hilarious. And I know simps are always going to simp. You can't save them all. I know that. But we need to really laugh at this shit, because when men simp, it's absolutely hilarious. Because when you're on top of your shit, you can just see shit for what it is and you understand, like, damn, I wish I could pull that fellow brother up. But you know, that's why I make these videos, because one brother at a time, I'm trying to pull you up. Because being a simp is not in your best interest, guys. It is not a good return on investment, and you just ain't that dude. And guys, if you are him, then you are him. So you're not a simp. And the simps, they are them. But always remember that, guys. Kill that inner simp before it kills you. Let's go. It's your boy JostenJ. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.